Have you ever thought about how much it's going to cost you?
Suddenly children have been reborn as a fantastic way of getting you to spend money.
These days, raising children until they're 21 could cost you the equivalent of the average cost of a house. 2 months' wages for a Premiership footballer, a 3-bedroom villa on the Costa Blanca, or a Ferrari like this one. In fact, the average amount that parents spend on bringing up a baby is estimated to be £180,000.
Goodness me, can I get him back?
But if you choose to have one of these instead of one of those, then how do the sums add up and where's all your money going? We investigate the real cost of having kids. The costs start stacking up as soon as a baby is on the way. Kate and Anthony Flagg are recruitment consultants from Hertfordshire. They got married 2 years ago and are expecting their first child in April. They've bought their dream house and are busy planning for the baby's arrival.
It's exciting. There is so much stuff, you know, to think about. There are loads and loads of people advising us on, you must have this, you must have that, and it does seem never-ending.
The first big expense is transforming this empty room into the nursery. As it's their first child, they want to buy most things new. What do you need, first of all?
We need to get a cot, a wardrobe, a changing table, and then all of the other sort of additions that we found out about recently.
All sorts, yeah.
Pretty much everything.
Everything needs to be bought, yeah.
Endless, yeah.
They've spent the last year decorating this 4-bedroom house, and now they want the nursery to be done to the same high standards. I'm getting the impression the furniture in here is really for you, isn't it? Because it matches, and it matches the rest of your house.
We didn't want to go for the pink, bubblegum pink as you call it, and the very sort of girly room if it was a girl or a boy with footballs and sport and all stuff like that. We just wanted it to be a room that was not neutral, but just a warm family room, I suppose. And that's what we're trying to do, is create just a warm family room.
Yeah.
Did you have any concept about how much this might cost you?
I think it's come as quite a surprise. We knew it wasn't going to be cheap. We knew that we had to seriously think about it when we were going to have a child. But no, it has been very overwhelming, and
it's an eye opener, isn't it?
Yeah, it certainly the cost has tallied, I would say, quite significantly.
Yeah.
Kate and Anthony reckon the bill will be around £2,000. The couple have decided to buy from Mamas and Papas. The company has 31 shops nationwide, from Regent Street to out-of-town superstores. Its success is built on the willingness of new parents to splash out.
Parents want the very best for their baby, particularly the first baby, and they're prepared to go that extra mile. Very often the nurseries are the smallest room of the house, but it's one of the rooms the greatest care is taken of.
I've come along with them to see how far the money will go. Right, see you later.
Bye-bye.
Kate and Anthony are having a very modern baby experience. So they've looked at the Mamas and Papas website, they've looked at the catalogues. They're here today to actually do the shopping alongside a consultant to help them. Then they buy it, and then Mamas and Papas will deliver it to the house, ready-made and built, and even put it in the right place. So they don't need to get their hands dirty at all until, of course, the baby comes along.
This one is Linear Zoo. It's your more traditional cream, I feel.
There are 9 different designs just for the furniture.
Animals on it.
How much do these things cost?
This is the middle of the range one, and the cot bed's £375, and then your dresser's £325. Savannah with Zeddy and Rhubarb.
Yeah.
Got your mobile, got your fleece on your bed and the bumper.
Does this all come with it, or?
It doesn't. Everything's separate. The cot bed's
So, plenty of extras to break the budget then.
toy chest, and then your dresser. And this is Longhouse with Disney. This is absolutely beautiful. It's very, very traditional Disney.
Kate and Anthony like this one and are tempted by all the added accessories.
A lot of people like this. Yeah. What you do is you'd start off with a dream pod. Just zip it down, put baby in, zip it back up, and there they are, fast asleep.
Oh, wow.
That's good. It is a really, really good idea.
Today's parents want things that are not only practical but stylish too.
Mamas and Papas is all about design. We produce products that are inspired by design trends all over the world. We do everything that we can to give mum and dad a real choice and make sure that it has a real design flair.
And it's not just furniture. They sell products you probably didn't know existed.
And then these ones have got a vibrator music on. They're about £35. So you get your bib, you get your vest, you get a little hat and a little baby grow. This one's £18.
Oh, lovely.
But some people think we're spending too much. Columnist Rosie Millard is one of them. She's a mother of 4 and keeps a close eye on costs.
You spent quite a long time nurturing this thing, 9 months, pretty long time to sort of look at this growing bump and think about it and think about what it would like and everything. And that's, you can start by painting the nursery, and then you get going with buying lots of furniture, and then you can buy lots of things to put on that furniture, lovely kind of little shawls or throws or bears or whatever. And it's a sort of, actually, it's a bottomless pit. The amount you can buy for your child is completely bewildering.
As the choice and costs mount up, it's good news for the nursery furniture industry.
I think in the market generally there is more disposable income, and also people are prepared to spend more, particularly on their first child, than they have done in the past. I think we are seeing a trend that women are having babies later. So because they are a little bit further on in their career, they often have got more money as a partnership to spend on that very first baby, and that's a choice they've made.
Kate and Anthony have waited until their early 30s.
So what have you bought? The changer, £500, I believe. And a cot and a bed, isn't it? It transforms into a bed. And the wardrobe?
The wardrobe was the most expensive item. It was £800, but we're really, really pleased with the quality, and again believe that it will last.
Yeah, it's big enough that I think you could even fit two children could probably get their clothes in that. It's big enough for that. So
I thought you were going to fit the children in there.
It's a
we need to talk.
Could probably do that as well.
They've stuck to their £2,000 budget.
We could also pay an awful lot more.
Yeah.
I think, for what we're getting, it's everything that we're looking for. We both work full time, we work long hours, and it's absolutely spot on.
They've been careful, but it would be easy to go overboard. The baby market is absolutely massive, and there's a product to suit every wallet. Take prams, for example. This one is £110, but this one has got a fantastic leather padded seat, £850, including iPod holder. And this one is a gold version for £2,000. Feel the smoothness of that. Now, even small items have had designer makeovers as well. This is a dummy, it's £1, it spends all of its time on the floor. This one from Christian Dior costs you £23 for exactly the same end result. And then there's baby grows. This is a pack of 7 for £5. Not good enough for you? Well, try this one. It's the Christian Dior 1 for £82.50.
Really, what your baby wants is you and your love and your time, and it doesn't really need a Christian Dior baby grow. And actually, what you should probably do with the £92 that you would otherwise spend on the Christian Dior baby grow is buy something nice for yourself.
Their first year costs have only just begun.
We've got nothing left to pay, so if you can just sign that.
Kate will be off work for 6 months, so the family income will halve.
That's your receipt.
They're relying on savings.
The initial cost of the nursery is only actually a very small part. The ongoing cost of me being, not out of work but not working and receiving statutory pay, we've still got to continue with the mortgage, the bills, our lifestyle. That's when the cost is going to really add up for us.
We commissioned an exclusive survey to find out how costs are affecting family decisions. It revealed that 20% of people delayed having children until they'd moved house. A further 36% were waiting for a better job. And 43% of people said they needed to save money before having kids.
We're making it seem as if you have to be in this wonderful, perfect position before you can take on the responsibility of children, and I find that a great shame. I think it kind of buys into the sense that children are becoming a commodity.
According to the annual Cost of Kids survey, it's estimated that today's parents will need to budget about £4,000 for the new baby. This covers the cost of prams, toys, furniture and clothes. If you plan on returning to work in the first year, then you need to find just over £3,800 for nursery fees, taking the total costs to almost £8,000. The next expensive age is preschool. It's a delightful 6:47.